back, everybody. We're gonna have to pass a car. Just to let everybody know, what do we got? We got the 25th of March. I don't feel like being behind this guy. It's all good. It has been a crazy ride so far today. Tell you a quick story. I pull out of the house, gonna go get some gas, gonna go for my ride, talk about how we use our spiders, and come up behind a guy in front of the road to our house, and he like hits the side of the road, and I'm like, oh, this can't be good. And so I end up just passing him, and he comes flying out behind me. He's in a full-size Chevy Silverado, and I'm like, yeah, here we go. And you know, we're coming up to a stop sign, and he's right on me, so I pull up from the stop sign at a pretty good rate. And sure enough, here he comes flying up behind me, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like this. So we move the spider along quickly. And the road, it's 2 lanes, same direction. And it's coming down to where it's into 1 lane, and I'm probably doing a good 95 at this point in time. And I start to slow down because we're going into 1 lane, and the dude almost takes me out. So I'm like, okay, if this is how it's gonna be, and get back on the gas, and you know, we crest a little hill, and then you got to stop. And someone stopped, and the other person did not. Went through the stop sign, almost hits a lady in a Nissan Sentra Toyota Corolla, and I'm like, wow, we got some crazies out today. Ended up meeting up with the guy at the next gas station where I normally don't get gas, but decided that's a good spot for gas. Told you we're going to be passing him. Ready? Passed him. And flipping me off and cussing me, and I'm like, okay. And he did not stop for gas. He just kept going. But that was an adventure. An adventure. So I don't know if everybody remembers when I think it was the 13 RT came out. How they use their bright lights is they have, I'm gonna call them a dampener. They have that plastic chrome plate that would close down half the bulb, and that would be your lows, and it would open, that would be your brights. Well, that shutter, there we go, that's a better word, that shutter would vibrate, and it would make it look like your lights are flashing at people. Now, I've never had an issue with this thing. I followed my wife home last night. She didn't mention it, but maybe the guy thought I was flashing him. I don't know. Crazy people out there, everybody. So be safe. Watch out for the crazy people that want to run you over. That would have hurt. If I would have got hit by a Chevy truck at any speed, not good. There's another motorcycle. What we got there? Tenere 700. It's got a cool little front end to it. So that story's over with. And you know, I've been thinking, so a little blue heron. So I used to ride my Can-Am Spider all the time. If I had to go to the bank, Spider. Gas station, Spider. Groceries, Spider. Ride, Spider. Work, Spider. About the only time I did not ride the Spider, definitely if there's ice, I'm not on the Spider. Now if it's just snowing and the roads are wet, on the Spider. Accumulation, not on the Spider. I used to do 20,000 miles a year, and well, last year I did 6,000 miles in the year. So my riding has changed a little bit here in the last couple years. Are those blue or are those purple? Are those blue bonnets or are those just purple flowers? Whatever they are, they're pretty. So how do you use your Spider? Are you the weekend warrior? Do you just go out for rides here or there? Are you the, I'm throwing down as many miles as I can because I bought my Spider to ride? You know, and there's no judgment at all. I don't care if you ride 5 miles a year. If that's what gives you happiness, who am I to say that's not correct? It was nice. Yesterday I had 3 appointments. Got off work at like 3:15 and ran to my first appointment, and I'm like, I'm taking my Spider. Got home, took my meds, went to my second appointment, took the Spider. See where this is going? How clear this water is coming out of Canyon Lake. I dig it. Third appointment, took the Spider, went out to eat with my wife afterwards. She was in her car because we met up. Took the Spider, and it was nice to hop on my Spider and do all my running around instead of taking the truck. So definitely drop a comment. How do you use your Spider? How do you use your motorcycle? Now, I have ridden in the snow when it was accumulating. It was a little silly. I worked in Tuttle and I lived in Lancaster, and it's about a 50-mile difference. It was supposed to rain that day. No problem. I had my heated gear and I had my rain gear. So I took off to work, got off work, and it wasn't raining yet, but I got just down the road and it started raining, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a fun ride home. It's going to be nice and cold and rainy, but I was fine because I had my heated gear. Rain picked up, and then the rain changed to snow. I'm going to say about Carroll. Yeah, I would say about Carroll if I remember right. By the time I got down to Meyer in Lancaster, there was like 2 inches on the ground. And when I got home, it was closer to 3. So it was a decent amount of snow. Now, 33 in Ohio, it's a 4-lane highway. It's kind of unique there because there's some traffic signals, some lights that you have to stop at. But the speed limit, you know, I think in that it was 55, and with 2 inches of snow, I was not doing 55. Everybody gave me plenty of room. It was super nice. That pizza, when did they put that sign up? That's new. I like pizza. Need to come down to the Tan Turtle and grab some pizza, people. But yeah, everybody gave me plenty of room. I got home and it was a challenge to get the Spider up over the curb and into the yard. And then once I did, I was like, I might as well have some fun. And I whipped her around and got off of it. The nose was covered. I'll put a picture up. And I thought it was weird because when I got into town, the cooling fans kicked on. And I'm like, why are my cooling fans on? Well, when I got home, the whole nose was covered in ice. You know how your front of your car, when you ride in slushy rain, snow, how it gets kind of packed up a little bit? Well, how the grill was, it just held it, and I went to itch my head. I got my helmet on. But yeah, I'll throw a picture up. So that was the only time I've ridden in accumulating snow. Spider had no problems, but then again, I went kind of slow, 35-ish. Oh, excuse me while I yawn. Guadalupe River beside us. It's a nice little ride. But they got like a little barbecue thing going on. Is that a cowboy boot? Can you see in there? It's a cowboy boot. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, dang. Let's do a little stand up. My body hurts. Stood up a little too quick, got a little dizzy. Don't need to get dizzy on the Spider and fall off and run myself over. How do you explain that one? Well, you know, my hips and back were hurting, so I stood up, hon. Oh, yeah? And then I got dizzy and I fell forward off the Spider and the Spider ran me over. You would get the look. You think a Spider would do much damage at 25 miles per hour if it ran you over? That one's not built up, huh? Am I ready in first? Well, they got some rocks built up. That's pretty cool with the whole back windows open. That's cool. I like that camper. Dual opposing slides. That's a decent size. With all that glass, though, I don't know if that one AC unit would be enough. So there's my stories. Drop a comment below. Crazy people just suck. What I do is I try to keep in front of them. I'd rather them be behind me if I can stay in front of them, because I don't want them to pass me, because I just don't know what they're going to do, like the crazy person tried to run me over. I think he would have tried to run me over at any point in that whole thing. I love this. So I think there's a Class C down here, and I think they season down here. See this Class C right there? And they always have, so I think they're down here for like months at a time. They've been there probably a month already, and I remember them from last year. What a cool sight to have. So I guess on that, I'll let everybody go. So if you could, give me a big old thumbs up, because I'm the Rambling Fat Man from New Braunfels, Texas. Oh, see? That's cool. They just find a spot and hunker down in the water. It's 91 degrees today, people. 91 degrees. If it's already this hot down here, I don't know what this summer's going to bring. We're going to have to look for some cool clothes and not wear black. So, like I said, give me a big old thumbs up. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you down the road.